Hi, Soham Gupta here. Fuck off, bitch. Okay, today is the 7th of December 2023. It is 5:35 p.m. Today is a Thursday, and my exams got over like 2 days back. They got over on oh shit, exams got over yesterday on Wednesday, and here is a little bit of pre-paper receiving analysis. Although I have received my English paper today, I still must analyze what I did during my preparation and what I think can be fixed so that we can successfully get you know going and get good with the next coming exams, which are the final exams, right? I'm gonna go subject wise. So before starting, I'm gonna say I spent the last 2 months studying. I did not do anything else. I just studied, right? एंड आई स्टडी माई एस ऑफ गांड मार के पढ़े हैं इस बार, गांड फाड़ के भी पढ़े हैं इस बार, बहुत पढ़े हैं, जल्दी उठे हैं, लेट सोए हैं, पढ़े हैं, बस में पढ़े हैं, क्लास में पढ़े हैं, घर में पढ़े हैं, पढ़ते गए हैं, बुक्स इतनी यूज़ की, पेन्स इतने यूज़ करे हैं, राइट? एंड जस्ट एक्चुअली for the first time this year, after boards maybe, or maybe even better than boards maybe, and I believe that the hardest I've studied in my life was for ninth grade ka first term, pre-midterm. This is the hardest I've studied in my life. So after that, this is the best I've studied in my life for exams. Exams went great. People said all sort of things after exams. Mushkil tha, time nahi mila, lengthy tha, blah 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 blah. Bullshit, because I finished every single exam before time. I knew, if not every single, I knew every single answer, I believe. I knew every single answer. And I was familiar with the questions. Nothing just struck me like, whoa, what is this? What is this? And I got time to revise every one of them. And I knew questions on every one of them. So that's what I'm saying, that I've studied this time. Going PCM, I will go MPC. Maths. Maths में I always try in maths that I finish the portion early, right? क्योंकि मुझे पता है maths में some I learned that in fifth or something like that कि maths I didn't know that in maths you're supposed to do something called practice. So then I started practicing, and so I practiced maths and I finished maths का portion जल्दी से. And I know for a fact कि मेरे साथ क्या होता है, मैं maths हमेशा जल्दी खत्म करता हूँ और फिर मैं छोड़ देता हूँ और मैं रिवाइज नहीं करता हूँ maths. वो गलती मैंने इस बार करी क्या? Yeah, obviously I did. But still, the exam went well. The exam did not go shabby. I am fucking angry at myself क्योंकि that Zenith question PNC का I got it wrong in the exam, right? And then after the exam got over, I tried to explain to Pranay कि Pranay, this is what I've done, okay? While doing the explanation, I figured out a concept that I should have applied in the question that I didn't, right? That Zenith mein, the word itself should get added, otherwise it doesn't make any sense, right? Um, but then I asked Rishabh or someone, I think I asked Rishabh, how did you get it and what the answer? And he showed it to me. And I realized I overcounted by two and I forgot to undercount by one. So I overcounted by one essentially, right? Um, and so my own answer was off by one, which sucks because. And the second thing I got wrong was that stupid diagram wala question. I got the value and I look at the equation. I'm like, obviously the answer is x-axis. If I would have drawn that stupid circle in that stupid Cartesian plane, I would have got that answer. Because it was right, it was given over there, it was in the diagram. And my stupid ass idiot brain did not draw the diagram because, like, I'm too cool, and from the equation I can tell the answer. Bloody idiot. I'm gonna draw the diagram next time. So, maths was that only. RS से पढ़े, NCERT से पढ़े, पेपर देख के समझ आया कि all the questions were from RS examples. मैंने पूरी RS ना 4 बार करी है, हर exercise को 4 बार. I'm not even joking. I have done every exercise 4 times. I'm gonna do example 4 times this time. 4 times. So that's the thing with maths. Actually, I've written words for every one of them, and I can't find my book right now. But I've written like a small paragraph on the analysis of every example. Give me a second. Right. I don't think there's maths in this. There is some other subject in this. But okay, it's fine. We'll continue. Then physics, right? Um, Physics went very well this time. I'm really happy with how physics paper went. Very, very happy. I knew everything, and the things I didn't know, I tried solving them and I got the correct answer. I'd never seen the question before, but when I solved it, I did get the correct answer. So I'm very, very, very happy with how physics went. I studied only from the Together With book. My resources were wrong before this, so I've done the NCERT questions back exercise like twice, thrice. I've done the in text of that Together With book like twice, right? So I've understood the concept and I've done the questions. And in the exam, they just copy pasted those questions. So I'm very happy with how physics went. Matter of fact, I have physics textbook. Yeah, so physics, I can tell you what my remarks for physics were. The marks for physics were good work with prior preparation. Mock test was very helpful. Focus on NCRT as well next time, which means NCRT plus together with more. And good focus. I'm proud of the focus I've done to physics. I'm very happy with physics. I loved learning the chapters. Physics is actually used to be my hardest subject. Now it's one of my favorite subjects. So that's what this stupid rotational motion that everyone hates, but I love for some reason, has done to me for physics. Like I love rotational motion, and so I physics is one of my favorite chapters now, favorite subjects now. So physics was well, and physics went great, and I've realized where to study from, how to study. Physics is application oriented with concepts. You need to understand the concept and then just apply it everywhere. Unlike chemistry, in which there are so many concepts and no application. So chemistry is a different way to study, and physics is a different way to study. And I've understood that it's not about the number of questions you do in physics. I would say, at least for this school exam, of course you should do as many questions as you can, but doing those questions twice, thrice, doing them again will increase your bandwidth of understanding the concept even better. So that's what I'm going to do with physics. I'm just going to do questions of physics again. So I'm very happy with how physics went. I have a problem with chemistry. I had such a good preparation for chemistry, such a good preparation, but that weekend I wasted like an idiot, and I didn't revise even once. I revised on the last day, and that too less, and I was underconfident on the day of exam. Although I knew everything, if I would have just revised on that weekend, no, like an idiot, I didn't revise. I was so overconfident that I didn't revise. If I would have revised, I would have easily gotten more marks. What I lost is bloody thermodynamics, and the concept I lost marks in, I knew I didn't know those concepts, and I didn't even make the effort to study them because I was so confident कि अपने आप हो जाएगा. But my analysis of this says, chemistry says that it was good early prep. Revision was lacking. We used the NCRT back exercise, the NCRT exemplar exercise, but we forgot to do NCRT in-text exercise for chemistry, which is bad. I use Pradeep now. I've shifted my book. Pradeep की ये दो मोटी books हैं actually. They kept right here. Fucking big books these are, dude. And Pradeep, I love Pradeep. Chemistry is just wonderful, and I stole it from Ashish sir. His students, past students, just keep giving him books like, dude, I'll just have your books. I kept that, and I'm like, sir, can I take it? Like, sure. So I just took them, and I have them, and I study from them regularly, and I love understanding from Pradeep. I love Pradeep, favorite book. Uh, so yeah, chemistry में मैंने realize किया what I'm supposed to do for chemistry now, right? Is that कि whenever I study chemistry, and this is what I did on the day before exam, I just took a piece of paper and I wrote concepts. I just did questions, right? And then I wrote concepts कि मुझे नहीं क्या आता. And this is like looks like a long piece of paper. It's really not that much, but chemistry, what I've realized is whenever I do chemistry questions from now, and I've drawn a very good, beautiful diagram to support my state. These are the number of questions that I don't know, right? You have to understand that suppose I do 50 questions, suppose, right? 50 questions, right? Nothing much. I do 50 questions, I've written 7 questions here. From most 57, from these seven questions, I must extract the ones that were difficult to do, not understood, / did not get, and place them in a document where I can constantly revise them / revisit them / look at them again and again. Because the idea is not to study what you know, it's to study what you don't know. क्योंकि जो तुम्हें आता है वो तो तुम्हें आता है. Focus on तुम्हें क्या नहीं आता है. And this strategy only applies to the prior preparation, as in to the mid of the preparation. At the start of the preparation, you study everything. At the mid of the preparation, you focus on what you don't know, and at the end of the preparation, you focus on what you know, right? So this is the midterm. This is the mid time. So from those 50 questions you have done, you extract 3 of them which are hard, right? So from 50, you extract like 15, 20 which were difficult. Then you break them down and you do even lesser. So from those 15 questions, you take down 5 questions which are difficult, which are now still difficult, and then you take again, and then you reach them till there's nothing difficult left. That's the way you study this, and constant revision is crucial. Because I had studied so well. If I had just revised, dude, if I had just revised, chemistry would have gone so much more beautifully. It's really just chemistry. इंग्लिश तो मैं क्या ही बताऊँ, इंग्लिश में मैं इंग्लिश और मास मीडिया लिखा था कि मैं हर हफ्ता पढ़ूंगा 1 घंटा बस, मास मीडिया और इंग्लिश पढ़ूंगा, एक हफ्ते में एक बार पढ़ूंगा, हफ्ते में एक बार। नहीं पढ़ा, अगर पढ़ लेता, क्योंकि इंग्लिश में मुझे इतना स्ट्रेस हुआ लिटरली ऑन द डे ऑफ एग्जाम माय डैड कम्स टू मी डूड इन द मॉर्निंग, आर यू फाइन? एंड आई एम लाइक डूड, लाइक व्हाट एम आई इवन फाइन अबाउट, डूड आई एम जस्ट गोना स्क्रू द एग्जाम, लाइक बी पॉजिटिव, calm down and go give the exam. Exam went okay, but I got marks today. And the funny thing is कि जो पढ़ना होता है ना, चैप्टर जैसे पढ़ने होते हैं, you have to study them to answer. And there are things like debate writing, speech writing, which you can't study, right? You just have to write. I did not do the chapters and I got full in question answers. I got full in a fucking 6 marker. You cannot fathom how proud I was in class. Like Shonkulita ma'am corrected the paper and I took the paper to Shonkulita ma'am. Shonkulita ma'am, look at this. I got full in 6 marker. and she put a fucking smiley next to shit and put like good and shit. Bro, how happy I was, no? How happy I was seeing that. The reason I did good is because of Dhwani's passion for English. I hate English, fucking piece of shit. But Dhwani likes English so much that like literally drives me to study English at that point. So very Dhwani की वजह से maybe this has happened. But that's English, right? And then mass media का फैसे चूतिया हूँ क्या, बिल्कुल पढ़ने का मन ही नहीं किया भाई को, पढ़ने का ही मन नहीं किया। मास मीडिया कुछ नहीं पढ़ा, एग्जाम में चीटिंग करके आए हैं हम सब लोग, नंबर पता नहीं क्या आएंगे मास मीडिया में। But that was the postmortem analysis, and I have outlined what I have done. I have many videos to make this month, including annual exam plan, which has already been made. I have already made what I'm going to be doing. I am not going to be sharing it though, because I heard Andrew Huberman said, "Don't share your goals, beta." So, okay, sir. And that's about it. Thank you for watching Swamgupta Production. Peace.